Movie review number 1492 is The Ring 1. The Ring 1, the 2002 version, is a 2002 movie directed by Gore Verbinski. Interesting that this movie was released 1 year before Gore Verbinski did Pirates of the Caribbean 1. Interesting. So this movie has DreamWorks Pictures in it, and I saw this movie on October 26, 2025 at Colony Street Cinema 7 in Lebanon, Ohio. Now I've heard about this movie in the past, but I've never saw this or the other movies in the franchise. But now I finally got to see the first film. It was pretty good, and I have heard this is one of the creepiest horror movies of all time. Now, just like The Grudge, this movie was started off as a film made in Japan, along with a novel. So there was a Japanese film that came out in 1998, and then 4 years later there was an American remake. It's kind of like with the Grudge movie series, where the film was originally from Japan, but America remade it. So in this version, we see, so basically, it sounds like just another urban legend. A videotape filled with nightmarish images that leads to a phone call foretelling the viewer's death in exactly 7 days. Well, newspaper reporter Rachel Keller is skeptical of the story until 4 teenagers all die mysteriously exactly 1 week after watching this tape. Allowing her investigative curiosity to get the better of her, Rachel tracks down the video and watches it. Now she has just 7 days to unravel the mystery before she becomes the next victim of the videotape. So, this tape that you see in the movie is filled with nightmarish images, and it begins with a symbol of the ring. Now I will say that there is a message behind the ring as far as what does it symbolize, and that does get detailed in this movie. But after the viewer watches the tape, this viewer gets a phone call saying that this person will die in 7 days. So far, there have been 4 deaths related to this, and Rachel Keller might be the next victim as she watches the tape. So she's trying to unravel the mystery behind the ring and put an end to this madness. The only question is, can she end this? I will say though that the ring tape definitely a little disturbing to say the least. Now, it's PG-13 rated, it's not like all rated, but it is still creepy enough to deliver the PG-13 rating, so just keep that in mind. But still, I thought it was pretty good. So this movie has Naomi Watts as Rachel Keller, Morton Henderson portrays Noah Cray, David Dorfman portrays Aidan Keller, David Chase portrays Samira Morgan, Brian Cox portrays Richard Morgan, Shannon Cochran portrays Anna Morgan, Jane Alexander portrays Dr. Krasnick, Lindsay Frost portrays Ruth Embry, Amber Tamberlin portrays Katie Embry, and Raquel Bella portrays Becca Caldwell. So, it's interesting that this movie was originally a movie in Japan, and America decided to do a remake of this in 2002. And like I said, this movie is considered probably one of the creepiest but good horror movies ever made. And the videotape itself, like, there's not really a lot of jump scenes or scary scenes in this movie that makes it a horror movie. It's really the creepiness of the tape. Like, when you watch this tape, you're like, what is this? like, it's filled with nightmarish images, but it's not like jumpy or scary, you know? It's more like creepy and disturbing. But yeah, the filmmakers really did a good job of this movie. The success of this film led to a sequel in 2005, which was known as The Ring 2. And then in 2017, there was a third film called Rings. Now, I don't know if there will be another film after that, but we will see. But this was pretty good. I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of The Ring 1 Precinct 2 from this movie review. Alright, goodbye.